children, welcome to your math video. I am your math teacher Jeevika. In the last class also we did the same chapter, that is simple interest. You learned few important terms in that. That is, first one is principal, and you learned time, rate of interest, and then simple interest, and also amount. These are the things you learned. That is very important in this chapter. And what is the formula for simple interest you learned? It is PER by 100. And you also learned the amount is equal to the principal amount plus the simple interest. So till this you have been learned, means you have been perfect in the previous video. Now we will be going on the next exercise. Here we will be learning how to find the amount when principal and simple interest is already given. Okay, but you have already done this in the previous also. Now what you are going to learn new in this video is, when I want to find the principal when amount and simple interest are given. So how can I find the principal when amount and simple interest is given? I will minus simple interest and amount. When I subtract amount with simple interest, I get the principal. Similarly, when I want to find the interest, that is nothing but simple interest, and I don't have all the three here, how will I find the interest without this three? I have only this two. That time, again I subtract amount with, I want to find this, I have amount and principal given. So I have to subtract A minus B, I get the interest. So these are the three important formulas which you are going to use in this today's video. So let's go for the exercise. I want everyone to take a test book with the rough book so that you can work the sums and write the answers on the test book. So all of you open your textbook page number 120. Open the textbook page number 120, exercise 8.2. 8.2, first mean. Here what should I find? I should find the amount. What is given? The principal and the interest are given. So formula for finding the amount when principal and interest is given is A is equal to P plus I. This is the formula we are going to use now. So let's start with the first one. First one, P is equal to rupees 800 and I is equal to rupees 250. So let's first write the formula for all the sums. Wherever you write the sum, first write the formula. A is equal to P plus I. Then write the numbers for that. P is 800 plus I is 250. Now add them. You get 0, 5, 10. And because amount is rupees, I should write the rupee symbol also. So the amount is 1150 rupees. So let me show one more sum of the same type. I am going to take the E1 now, where P is equal to rupees 9500, where our interest is equal to rupees 450. So first write the formula. A is equal to P plus I, where P is 9500 plus I is 450. So what is the answer for now? 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 5, 5. 5 plus 4, 9. And 9 plus nothing here is 9. So my answer is amount is equal to 9,950 rupees. This is my answer. Other four sums I want you to try. It's just simple addition, children. So I hope you can try this by yourself. Now let's go for the second one. Second one, where A is rupees 9,824 and I is rupees 278. This is what is given. So now let's find the answer, that is P. So write the formula first. P is equal to A minus I. A is 9,824 minus I is 278. Subtract them, what you get? So children, if you want to subtract them horizontal way, you can write it vertically like this, 9824 and minus 278 is that, and write the answer here. Okay, so I am going to write it in a horizontal way. 4 minus 8, I cannot do it, so I have to cancel it, make it 14. This becomes 1. So after 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and this is 6. 1 and calculating, this becomes 7. 4. 7 minus 2 is 5 and 9. So this is the answer, children. You can subtract these two numbers and check your answer. So the principal is rupees 9,540. So the other sums you can try it out. Now let's go for the next mean. Third mean, find the interest. So how will you find the interest? You have to find the interest when amount and principal are given. To find the interest, we have to subtract amount and the principals. So let's start the first one. A is equal to rupees 8,270 and principal is 7,140 rupees. So let's find the interest now. Write the formula A minus P. 8,270 minus 7,140 is equal to 0,311 rupees. The interest is 1,130 rupees. This is the interest. Now let's go for the next one. So again, I'll take the difficult sum, that is the F last one. So amount is given as 18,425 rupees and principal is given as 5,240 rupees. Now find the interest. Amount minus principal. That is 18,425 minus 5,240. Your answer would be 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8. Next would be 3, 1. Okay, now it will be 3. This. So the answer, when you subtract, you get rupees 13,185 as the interest. So I want you to try the other sums. Now I am going for the next fourth mean, that is word problems. So children, in this word problems, there is no need of writing the first statement. You have to mainly write what is given. That is principal, amount, interest or time, rate, whatever is given, you should write that. That is very important. So let's start it. Fourth mean. First one, Meena borrowed rupees 800 from Asha at the rate of 3% per annum. She returned the amount in 6 months. How much did she return? So, the amount which she takes is called principal. So, what is given here? Given is, first one, principal is given. So, what is the principal? It is rupees 800. And time is also given, right? So, you can see that 3% per annum. Per annum means 1 year, children. Yeah, they have not particularly said the time, but they have said it is 1 year. But in how much time did she return it back? She returned it in half a year only, that is 6 months. So, I am going to write time as half year. I cannot write 6 months because the percentage is calculated for 1 year. So, I should write this in years only. So, 6 months can be written as half year. Next, rate of interest. Rate of interest is 3%. Now, find what you should find? You should find the amount she gave back Asha. How much did she give back Asha? Before finding the amount, what is the formula for amount? It is interest plus principal. But where is the interest for me to add there? So first I should find the simple interest. So let's find the simple interest, that is equal to PTR by 100, where P is 800, T is 1 by 2 and R is 3. Okay? All divided by 100. Because it is 1 by 2. 2 is in denominator. 100 is also in denominator. They get multiplied here. So now what is the answer? 2 zeros get cancelled. 2 ones are 2. 2 fours are 8. So my answer is 4 into 3. That is 4 threes are 12. So my simple interest is 12 rupees. What is the simple interest? 12 rupees. Now you can find the amount. So simple interest is 12 plus my principal is 800. So amount is equal to 812 rupees. So you can finally write Meena returned rupees 812 to Asha. So we have solved the first one. In the same way, I can see fourth one having all the fraction in it. So let me solve the fourth one for you. Fourth one. So what is given? John deposits 10,000 rupees for 2.5 years at the rate of 7.5%. Find the amount received by John at the end. So deposited is saving the money in the bank. Even that is called principal. So principal is 10,000 rupees. 10,000 rupees. And what is the time he has taken? He has kept it for 2.5 years. How can I write this in improper fraction? It will be 5 by 2 years. You know how to find it in improper fraction? Just multiply the denominator with this number, add the number here, you get the numerator. Then write the denominator. Next, rate of interest. What is the rate of interest? It is 7.5%. 7.5. Again, write this also in improper fraction. It is 15 by 2%. Now again we have to find amount. For finding amount, First, we have to find the simple interest, then add it with principal. So, what is simple interest? Simple interest is equal to PER by 100. So, let's write 10,000 into 5 by 2 into 15 by 2. The whole divided by 100. So I can cancel two zeros here. And I know 2 ones are 2, 2 5s are 10, and this 0 50. Again I can cancel 2 ones are 2, 2 25s are 50. So answer will be 25 into, what is the answer for this? It will be 75. Now multiply 25 and 75, what is the answer you get? 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, plus 2, 12. 7 5s are 35, 7 2s are 14, plus 3, 17. The answer is 1,875 rupees. This is the simple interest. So let's write the simple interest here. Add it with the principal, 10,000 rupees. So what is the answer you get? 11,875 rupees. This is the amount which, who is this? Deepak. No, John. John gets it back. So the statement should be John gets rupees 11,875 after 2.5 years. Okay, after 2.5 years. So I have solved 2 sums. I want to try the other 3 sums and I'll be asking the answers in the interactive session. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the interactive session. Thank you. Bye bye.